This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Ducks will kick this away to get us going. Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Smith. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. The shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for that nice game.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to pass. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12. Two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
He's past the mark. 4-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. You got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap.
opening drive by this offense and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To throw, it's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Fired into the right window and picked off. You bring him down after a short return. The takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Moore. On the move now. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Strong tackle there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. QB keeper all the way. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Bringing pressure. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Boy, a risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice grab. It's Riggs. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And the returner will be brought down.
That return backfires on them. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
To play before half. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 25. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. When they don't block the defensive end, he shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Receiver makes the grab. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. It's Lagway. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Pressure is coming. The sure hands. It smothers. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play of this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
Let's go! Let's go!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Sutter. The coverage team able to bring him down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking deep downfield to the left. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Breaks free. He's got the 1st and still going. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46. The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They can't stop him. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Trying to find room. It's Baxter.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Wide open downfield. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. play called on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes the grab, it's Riggs. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sutter. Breaks loose at the 40. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Design quarterback run. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Smothers. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The pocket breaking down. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Okay, break.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd down for the offense.
Trail. There. Ready. Break. Ready. Okay, ready.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Oregon.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something? And looking for a big play here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts them in great scoring position. The Longhorns are in the red zone now. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Floaters all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's Field. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks in open space. Here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, you talk about an easy completion for a big pickup. These little touch passes, it's a real test for this defense to be able to set the edge. They were behind that play from the beginning. Lucky they were able to stop him before he took it to the house.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone for the first half of 17.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Lagway. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offense coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the return man runs out of bounds. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Past the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. To be tackled at one. That's good work by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking deep to the right side. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it. Keeper for the first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Dropping back. It's Moore. It's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
Okay, ready? On the ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Baxter. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. To the air. It's Lagway. Throws it to the running back. Can he make the first down? tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.